How's everyone doing today? Hopefully well. Well, I've got some news for you. Our New World Order forces are fixing to do some training exercise, multinational exercise to test Special Operations Forces. This is on the U.S. Department of Defense website. I got an email on this today. And it is going to be held in Colombia tomorrow through August 1st. And they're going to be training to do what they do best, to implement the New World Order, to take down terrorists, and all that kind of good stuff. Here's a few sites that I have found. I have a little bit of news on this stuff. Special Operations Forces, USS Independence training during RIMPAC 2014. Now, RIMPAC's been going on for a few years. If you'll remember, the movie Battleship had to do with RIMPAC. And, it's no secret that they're training together. They've trained on U.S. soil. They've trained on other countries' soil as well, as a single command group, as a single unit. And it's not supposed to be happening here in the United States, but it does. But they're putting their skills to the test. Here's a story. I guess they're going to be burning one of the buildings they built over in Afghanistan. Possibly, I don't know if it's a training exercise or what exactly. I didn't really go through that much. There's so much information here I wanted to get through. Soldiers fly high over Kosovo with spies training. This is another thing that they do together as the New World Order Special Forces units. And this is exactly what this is. I'm sure that a lot of people think that it's just good, allied training with other countries for the inevitable war to come. But there is no world war going on right now that we need an Axis or allies or anything like that. We've got enough to deal with in our own country that they need to focus on that. But they don't. "11 photos of the world's largest multinational naval training exercise." And of course I'll leave links to all these things. Some interesting, pretty neat photos. But a lot of American equipment and other nations' equipment as well being used. Oh, that's a wild looking thing. Oh, looky there. Holy cow. They're even going to be using one of the robots in their training. The big dog. Colombia to host multinational exercise to test Special Operations Forces. They got to keep them sharp. A lot of people will go out and enjoy the show, just like it's a football game or something like that. North Atlantic Treaty Organization. This is NATO. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of stuff wig out on me there. But yeah, this is going on. Here's multinational forces in Iraq. And here's the active groups through 2004 and 2009. And you see the U.S. is up there at the top. I don't know that this is still going on today, but this is what they had going on with Iraq. And you know, this is a lot of pictures from the training that they do. You'll see American weapons, other nations' weapons, American soldiers, other countries' soldiers, and you know, they all do this together. So when the gauntlet is thrown down, you know, they're going to act. I mean, the United Nations Small Arms Treaty will be put into effect sooner or later. And you can see there that they're preparing for any contingency that they've got to come up against. I mean, here, I mean, my goodness, they're getting on a cruise ship, you know? An airliner. I mean, they've even got dummies inside of it. Training to take it on, take it down, whatever. I'm not sure exactly what they do. I just know that I've got a video. If you go to my channel, you'll see what went down in Tampa, the training that they did. And it was pretty neat to watch, but it also, you read the Constitution and you understand what's going on, is churn your stomach. And pay attention to this emblem right here. See all these, they're going to combine all this stuff. This is just preparation for the New World Order, guys. They're getting us all used to, oh, they're working with multinational forces. See, these guys are all wearing gas masks for a reason, not because it's comfortable. See, this is an American weapon right here. That's a flat top. Oh, it's not an M16. I can't think of the name of it right offhand. But that's an American-made weapon. You see this? This is a Washington Monument behind these guys. And you can see the American flag there just barely. Here's a group of leaders that, you know, you can see the flag there with all the other flags. And the American flag is not on the far right as it should be. It's next to another flag. It's not in the middle. It's not on one end or the other. It's second in line. I'm not sure exactly what nation this is. That guy's patch. Romanian Navy chopper there. They're training. And some of this is what's quite disturbing. To see how they're training for urban warfare and such as that. And this is somewhat disturbing too. A Hertz rental truck behind there in the background with these soldiers. So I mean, they are training, keeping sharp, working together. See, that's American flag there, but Chang, that's not an American word. Okay. This is not our boat. It's another country boat. I believe this is a picture there from what was going on in Miami or Tampa. And like I say, it was quite a show. Here's them rappelling down onto a cruise liner, whether to infiltrate it, take over, or maybe to come on there and kick the pirates off. I don't know. There's these guys that seems to be assaulting maybe a gas station or something, with a supermarket beside it. They've built massive training areas. I believe this is South Korea here. There's that emblem. It says, "We dare." Now this is somewhat a scary scene as far as I'm concerned. Military tent and a whole drove of people all lined up. I don't know whether it's to receive food, medical attention, I don't know, but that's part of the training. Here's a United States Marine teaching these guys how to shoot, I guess. He's got a pile of empty shells beside him. Now this is one of the more disturbing pictures to me. A couple of beer bottles on the coffee table, a fan, picture on the wall, window, blood on the floor. Seems like they've commandeered this guy's home. I'm not real sure about that. I'm not real sure what is going on there, but they sure make it authentic. Here's some more training that's going on, teaching these guys how to shoot. I'm not sure what country this is, but these are United States Marines. But this multinational training, multinational force, Beirut. You can see the Marine emblem in the middle, several different flags surrounding it. Looks like it's written in Arabic underneath. But yeah, they got a big hoedown going on. From tomorrow on to into August. See, there's that emblem again. That looks like Unit 1. See here, American flag. It's not all the way to the right like it should be. It's not standing above the rest like it should be. It is mixed and mingled with them. Now here is the proper way the American flag should be presented. In the front or to the far right or higher than the rest of them. It's always been that way. Here's some UN tanks, UN equipment. Of course it's white here, but it ain't always white during wartime, during their battles. But some pretty fancy equipment there. Now here's a magazine that these International Special Operations Force members can get. subscriptions to. Freedom here, anti-crime, sniper, counterinsurgency, military police, here's Iraq, Afghanistan, U.S. Army, sniper. I'm focus. That's what it says on all of them. I'm focus. See this? SWAT. SWAT team. Training. Car gunfight. Underneath that. Training for car gunfights. See, there's that emblem again, as we've seen on some of these patches that they wear. United States at the top, at the tip of that knife. Here's that same emblem again. We dare. And as far as I'm concerned, these are New World Order forces, guys, and they will use them when the time comes. I hope everyone's well. I'll leave links to all of those articles and stuff below. Hope everyone's having a good day, and I hope everyone stays safe and keep your eyes open. Never give up your guns. The Second Amendment protects the first and the last. God bless, good luck to us all. This is Chatty Dad 1, over and out.